Hey guys, what's going on? I have another review for you here today, and this is actually going to be a little bit of a departure from the normal things that you guys might be expecting, but it's also kind of necessary if you think about it, because today's review is actually going to be on Amazon Prime. You might be thinking, well, that's not tools or knives or anything cool like that, guns, and for the most part it isn't, but all that stuff has to come from somewhere. And while you might not be able to get guns from Amazon.com, you are able to get a lot of cool things like knives. I usually get a lot of my knives from there, and this thing, when I open it up, you'll see what it is. And I actually have a tripod, yay! So this tabletop thing, it's actually an iron top because it's an ironing board, is going to be with the tripod, and it's going to be on Amazon Prime, so let's get into it. Now, Amazon Prime, for those of you that don't know, is for Amazon.com. It is a service you can get that is 80 bucks a year, and what you get with that is free, with quotes because it's not free because obviously it's 80 bucks, but after you pay that $80, you get free unlimited 2-day shipping, or if you want to really speed things up, you can get 1-day shipping for $3.99 per item. So I usually get the 2-day shipping. As a matter of fact, I ordered this yesterday, and you'll find out what it is because I'm going to open it for you. I ordered that yesterday, and I got it today. Absolutely free, and that was 2-day shipping. So obviously, if that was only 1 day, what usually happens is 2-day shipping is 70% of the time it comes in 2 days, and about the other 30% it comes in just 1 day. And even if it comes in 2 days, I have no problem waiting that extra day for free. And I can say I got this in about March. I say I started the trial. You can get a free 1 month trial if you're interested in the service. You can get a free 1 month trial on their site. And I got that in about February, and I actually started paying because I was so impressed with it in March. So I paid the $79 in March, and already I'd probably say maybe I got double to triple the worth. In shipping costs, I've spent over $160, which would be double, maybe all the way to 240 in just shipping because I often just well, all the time now I just hit 2-day shipping. One click. That's another nice thing they have. One click. You go to their site. You say you want one of the purchases I got, the Spyderco Tenacious. See a picture of that? You want it? Click 1-day shipping or 2-day shipping. 1 day will just be $4. It'll be here the next day. 2 days, obviously, it'll be there 2 days. Just one click, and there you go. You don't have to worry about it anymore. There's no hassle putting all your information in, stuff like that. Just one click, and it's there. So some of the things, before I go ahead and open this package, some of the things that I've ordered on Amazon using the free 2-day shipping or the $4 1-day shipping. Obviously, the Spyderco Tenacious, Spyderco Sharp Maker, the K-Bar fighting knife. Had a video on this a little while ago, Cutlery Lover contest entry. And the Gerber Guardian dagger. I might make a video on this eventually. I really like it. It's very sleek. I've always been a fan of Gerber, and the Gerber Guardian is actually, I like to read novels a lot, like maybe Splinter Cell novels or something like that, and I've actually seen that mentioned. So as soon as I read it in the book, I'm like, I need to look into this. It's probably illegal in New York, like everything, but I got it shipped to me. So I'm not going to ask any more questions on that. So, like I said, free 2-day shipping on any item that you want that's sold by Amazon. That's one of the things that some people might see as a negative. It has to be sold by Amazon if you're going to get it. So there might be some items there on Amazon.com that are sold by other distributors, but even if it is sold by another distributor, some of the other distributors are stuff that's fulfilled by Amazon, and that'll also be free 2-day shipping. And I gotta say, Amazon has always, in my experience, always been the cheapest place. Well, with one caveat, eBay sometimes is a little bit cheaper. eBay is sometimes a little bit cheaper, but Amazon, I've never found things cheaper than that. I mean, people say your corner store with knives. I think your corner store had the Tenacious for about $27. Amazon had it for 25 plus free shipping. Uh, but while we're on free shipping, welcome to the wonderful state of New York. New York actually is one of the very few states, it might be the only state, that charges you sales tax when you buy on Amazon. Now, by law, they're not supposed to charge you sales tax if you don't have any physical stores in the state. And Amazon doesn't. But so they took it to court. They took New York to court because they wanted sales tax. And New York said, well, you have like one distributor. I don't know how it was. It was some ridiculous, stupid law. or some ridiculous stupid decision, and now we have to pay sales tax on Amazon, but I'll get over it. At least it's free shipping anyway. So let's actually get into opening this and finish up this little video about Amazon Prime. Again, I'm going to say right now, I highly recommend it for anybody who's interested in knives. Zippos are another thing I get on there all the time. Matter of fact, I got one of my favorite EDC Zippos on there. This was about $12. $12 on Amazon, of course, with free shipping. And if you can find this in a store for $12, you let me know about it, because usually these ones are about 20 to 25 bucks. That's what Zippos usually go for, that are not just plain boring Zippos, but this one. About 25 bucks, but I found it for $12 on Amazon. So again, great deal. So with my Spyderco Tenacious, I'm gonna go ahead and open this package. Sorry, by the way, while I'm doing this, I'll apologize ahead for maybe a little bit of awkward camera angles, because like I said, this is the first time I've used the tripod when I'm doing this, but you'll get over it. And what is inside? Oh, look at that. It's a Leatherman. Oh, I wonder what it could be. It is, and I don't know if you can really get a good view of that, but right over there it says Squirt PS4. That is right. I finally broke down and ordered the Squirt. For the longest time I've been looking at the Squirt P4, which is the pliers, or the S4, which is scissors, but I'm like, well, do I want the P, do I want the S, or do I want the E, which is the electrician's for? And finally they have the PS4, which is the best of both worlds. So I'm excited that I got this. And yes, in case you're wondering, there will be a review on this. I just have to use it for a couple of days, and as soon as I use it, I'll have my thoughts on it. And I'll give you some thoughts on this PS4, new this year, 2010 PS4. Like I said, before this they had the P4, the S4, and the E4. Well, they combined the P4 and the S4, and now you got the PS4. So yeah, there'll be a review on this. But anyway, as this video is about Amazon, so again, the pluses: free 2-day shipping, $4 1-day shipping, unlimited. You'll never be restricted on this as many times as you want. And another thing, some people use the free Super Saver shipping. I used to use it myself. I know it's a great service, but there's a $25 limit. Sometimes I don't want 25 bucks. Sometimes I just want to order a $12 Zippo. So if you want to do that, there's no limit. You can order a washer for 99 cents, and they'll send it to you over and over again, unlimited. I mean, I wouldn't abuse the system like that, but you can. There's no limit like the free Super Saver where it has to be $25. Anything you want, just order it. And oh, by the way, this Leatherman was about $25. $25 plus tax, because we live in fabulous New York. So yeah, so again, free 2-day shipping, $4 shipping for 1 day, no price limit. Those are all pluses. Negatives: if you live in a stupid ass state like New York, then you're going to be paying shipping, or not shipping, tax. And as for the 2-day shipping and 1-day shipping, I've never ever had them be late. I've never had a 2-day item get here in 3 days. I've never had a 1-day item get here in 2 days. The only thing I've had is actually get there faster, but who's going to complain about that? So definitely something you guys should check out if you guys are into knives, Zippos, or anything else you can get on Amazon. Thought I'd make this little video to let everybody know about that service in case they didn't already know. And thanks for watching, you guys. And I just want to say, I've been noticing I've been getting a few subscribers now and a few friends, and I want to say I do appreciate the nice comments. That's really nice of you guys providing those comments. I've been getting some letters and things like that. I really do appreciate it, and I'll continue to make these videos as you guys seem to like them. So thanks, and you guys have a great day.